Is SamCart really worth it? In today's conversation, I'll answer that question, and I want to give you the pros and cons, the ins and outs of this SamCart tool, okay? So don't go anywhere. Here's an overview I really want you to pay attention to. First, what is SamCart really? So SamCart is a powerful checkout and funnel program that allows people to process payments and deliver physical or digital products, okay? So it's not really like your quintessential coaching program, but it does have capabilities that can help your coaching your online course creation objectives, okay? And what we love here with SamCart is that they have expanded recently and they jumped on board the online course train to offer their users to host their programs there. So it's now possible to also deliver online programs through SamCart, okay? And it's really important to understand that SamCart, they have about 15 to 20,000 users, and that's growing every single day. It's just fantastic, okay? They have a dedicated user base, and no doubt that they are going to grow in the future. Now, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. We are going to do a very quick review of SamCart, and we want to analyze this tool from the perspective of online coaching platform, or online course creation, okay? So what are the pros and cons of SamCart? So pros: you have an outstanding cart and advanced features for anyone wanting to sell digital or physical products. They have an excellent user experience, making a complex tool accessible to beginners. We love that a lot. You have lots of templates and easy to build pages. Fantastic. Okay. What about the cons here? The online course feature is still limited. Their affiliate system is not as advanced as one might like. So what you should really know about SamCart is that it's a great checkout system with all the bells and whistles you may want. So it's primarily a checkout system, and its online course feature is fairly basic and might not be suited for all course creators. They just started, okay? This just started, so they're not really big yet. The platform is very easy to use compared to the other cart system. And they have a very reliable process in place with a huge community. I mean, the SamCart community is a very huge and vibrant community. Let me talk to you about the features you will find while using SamCart, okay? What can you do with SamCart really, for real? So SamCart could belong to its own category of platform now and be hybrid between a checkout system and a course-only platform, okay? Like Teachable, Thinkific, Kajabi, Kartra. And its main competitor, when it comes to the kind of niche it's in, its main competitor has been a ThriveCart. But with the new range of features, this comparison may not be as relevant anymore because SamCart is now trying to fulfill slightly different needs, okay? So here's an overview when you think about SamCart. They do have unlimited video hosting, advanced checkout system, physical digital products. They have VAT and tax handling. They have checkout page and funnel building with templates. They have upsell and downsells, online course designs, basic learning tools, quizzes, drip, worksheets. Fantastic. They have an advanced affiliate systems. So overall, this is just fantastic, okay? And one thing I want to say here is that you need to understand that SamCart is constantly changing anyway, okay? They are trying now to become an all-in-one platform, but they're not there yet, okay? By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about what? SamCart. I'm giving you a deep review. I'm trying to explain everything to you in relationship with the online course creation or the online coaching, okay? So let's talk about some of the features here. So SamCart is a checkout and SamCart checkout and funnel building. Fantastic, okay? And so they have a one-page funnel framework, and they really gives you all the tools that you need to actually monetize real quick, or at least trying to capture the data that you need to capture. So this is really cool. And what we love here is that SamCart has a constellation of processes that help you actually promote or provide at least a very beautiful checkout. It has a simple sales page. See, with SamCart, you're not getting anything complicated as you would get with the new Zenler, or with the likes of new Zenler, or the likes of Kartra, for example, or even Kajabi for that matter, or even Coach Accountable, or coaching.com. Okay, but you do have something simple, but simple works sometimes. SamCart also now provides unlimited video hosting, which is really great because you don't have to pay for a video hosting service like Vimeo or Wistia. Okay, you are basically now you get all the benefits through so SamCart right away. What about user experience? Let's have a conversation about user experience. So is SamCart easy to use? Well, yes. This is a rezoning, yes, because checkout and funnel system are by nature rather complex tools. But SamCart has done a great job at making the problem very intuitive. Okay, so this is something often reproached to ThriveCart, whose interface is a bit clunky and hard to wrap your head around. Okay, so SamCart has a marked advantage in that area. So the backend and all its features are easy to navigate, well positioned, and explained throughout the setup process. This is also reflected in the front end for the end user, which definitely plays a role in user experience and conversion optimization, in our view. So when you really think about it, and since the page builder is a true front end one, when you build the right tool, you get the right output. So when you have the right input, you have the right output. Okay. Now for us, after analyzing some SamCart's UX value added, okay, the only flaw might be when looking at the online course side of things. And since you cannot customize the course layout or dashboard, the ability to change user flow is limited. But again, we believe this is just because SamCart has just entered this field right now. They're still trying to get their feet wet. They're trying to understand what's really working, what's not working. And we believe in 3 to 6 months, they'll get way better. Way better. Okay. So when you think about the SamCart, you have to think about a tool that is built for creators by creators. Okay. You have a simplified process from start to finish. So you are able to know, you're able to build, operate, scale, and monetize your online business so you can optimize sales and maximize your revenue potential. Revenue potential is really where the juice is at. And this is where SamCart is really trying to add value a lot. Okay. And the thing here is that they also want to make sure that you have a lot of flexibility in your online course or your online course programs. So you have order bumps to increase AOV. You have one-click upgrades and upsells to grow profits, abandoned cart and subscription recovery to win back customers. You have A/B testing to solidify strategy. Okay, you have multiple payment processors and options to choose for checkout. So this is really good. And they also offer flexible payment options, so you can put your customers in the driver's seat to choose how they pay, when they pay, to maximize conversion and customer loyalty. You have digital wallets and one-touch purchase options. You have international currency options. You have pay what you want options, free and paid trials to give customers more flexibility. You have flexible subscriptions and payment plans, buy now, pay later options. Fantastic. Let's talk about the added value that SamCart brings to the table here. Okay, so with SamCart and in relationship with our online coaching program, with our course creation program, you're having a trifecta that we really love. When you think about the benefits they are bringing to the table, you have a strong trifecta. 3 benefits. First, you can launch, you can grow, and you can scale. Launch, grow, and scale. So you can customize your checkout experience and sales page to optimize it for revenue. You can grow. In other words, you can maximize the revenue potential with marketing, profit, conversion, and insight accelerators. The third one is scale. So the full suite of SamCart's solution plus more advanced features for scaling your business, it gets even better. Okay. So by the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about SamCart. We're giving you an in-depth review in relationship with their products or services when it comes to online coaching or online course creation. Okay, so when you think about that from that perspective, SamCart has a lot of core benefits that really will add value to your business. They have unlimited products and pages, drag and drop page builder that you can use really when it comes to creating your course. Okay, they have ready-to-use template libraries. They have unlimited courses. You can sell unlimited courses. You can sell unlimited memberships. You can sell unlimited video uploads. Okay. And you have student assessments and quizzes, 0% processing fees, and no additional fees. So this is kind of really, really good. So overall, when you think about SamCart, I want you to think about a tool that is very easy to use, that adds value, because it's trying to make sure that the selling process is scalable, whether you are selling physical products or digital products. Okay, especially if you are trying to sell digital products such as courses, memberships, and whatnot. SamCart is trying to really is trying to really simplify. It's trying to really make the whole process easy, and this is what you need anyway, so you can actually focus on what you're really good at, which is you actually selling online courses, selling ebooks, selling membership sites, coaching, consulting, and overall adding value to your clients. What about the pricing? Let's talk about the pricing here. So how much is SamCart really? How much is it? Okay, and so the value of what you get for your money is really important here, right? So there are several pricing plans with SamCart. So you have the basic price, the basic tier, if you will. You have the standard tier, and then you have the premium tier. Now, depending on your geography, SamCart actually uses different names for that. And so one thing I want, the different names for the pricing plans I meant. And but the second plan, which is the standard plan, starts at around $85 per month. Okay, and for the first one, the basic plan, you're probably paying like around 30 a month. And when you go for the premium, you're paying like around $150, $175 a month. Okay, and so the pricing is pretty transparent. I mean, we love SamCart's pricing strategy because it's very transparent. The only thing is it's not cheap. Okay, SamCart is definitely not cheap, so it does appeal at that pricing point. You're going to attract a certain target audience that's not going to be your everyday coach or your neophyte, your beginner coach. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is that if you are interested in SamCart, that price right there is not really it's not a good thing for you, because honestly you can get more. Like if you pay $79, you can actually get more with other players in this industry, like from Kajabi, for example, from Thinkific, for example, from other players, from Podia, for example. So it really depends. What I want to say here is that so if you think about this pricing, you are having like SamCart is a little expensive, but hey, listen, it's all about the value they bring into the table. Okay, it's all about whether or not you believe that their solution is strong enough to give you the type of value that you're looking for. Okay, and but the thing is, if you pay for example, if you pay for a higher plan, you'll have access to the affiliate system and the more advanced tools. Okay, you will have a relatively steep jump to the higher plans. Okay, but this is really what it is. So you need to really have the right resources, especially money. I mean, it's just a matter of having the right budget anyway. So nothing complicated here. What about the support and community? Let's talk about that. Okay, so when it comes to support, SamCart compares fairly well to other platforms, and so they do have an FAQ session. They have a blog versus blog / article base that explains a lot about their products and services. Okay, and there shouldn't be many things you can't find a quick solution for in their knowledge base. They have an FAQ solution. They have also so support is really somewhat reactive, but what's missing is a live chat that can come in handy sometimes. So they don't actually have a live chat right now. So if you have a problem, the thing is, if you have a problem, you have nowhere to contact SamCart. Like they have no phone number. It's really crazy. Like with all the people they have, you can only reach out to a Facebook group that has over 31,000 people in it. Okay, that's the only thing. But otherwise, they have no phone number, or they don't want to publish their phone numbers. And on top of that, their email is kind of one thing I don't understand here is that it's amazing. Like you have a company like SamCart making a lot of money, and they're not even interested in having phone support. What's up with that? What's really crazy here? Okay, it's one thing that they need to work on. And I also want to say is I also want to talk about the fact that it really depends on what you're looking for, what you're looking for. Because for us, SamCart is really not I mean, I'll talk about that later on, but I want to say that SamCart is kind of limited, okay? Because you basically, it's a very popular tool. It has built a large community online, and its Facebook group has over 31 to 35,000 people in it, which makes for a lot of opportunities to help find an inspiration, find help and inspiration from other users. But listen, the community, it's really important that SamCart really step in and really do the right thing to help its users. Okay, and one thing I also want to say here is that if you have problems, you always have the opportunity to call, like for real. You can call the corporate office where you could just expose your problem, especially if you have. If you are paying the more expensive plans, you do deserve to be you do need to call your clients and expose your situation and say, okay, is there anything else? So the bottom line here is you need to communicate. Here is a verdict for you. So when we talk about SamCart, so question is, should you go with SamCart? Our answer is yes, but it depends on your goals. Okay, SamCart is a great tool. You have outstanding cart and advanced features for anyone who wants to sell digital or physical products. They have excellent user experience. Okay, they actually have lots of templates and easy to build pages. But because their online course layout cannot be changed, and because their affiliate system is not as advanced as one might like, this could have some people pause. This could cause other people to pause, okay, including ours. So for us, you go with SamCart if you are new to the coaching industry. If you just want to start something, you just want to get yourself out there, go with SamCart. Otherwise, don't go with SamCart at all, because if you have an established coaching business, you want to switch. You don't want to go to SamCart because their online course layout cannot be changed. On top of that, they are new, so they haven't had the chance to actually be tested yet. You never know with this tools. Okay, people will say, well, they've been around for several years now. Yes, but you never know what will happen tomorrow. Okay, so the cool thing here is that you need to just make sure that you reach out. If you have a problem, you reach out to the right people. Now, you're not going to get a phone call, but they will call you. Okay, but overall, yeah, if you like the setup, if you like to talk on the phone with a customer service rep, you're not gonna like this, and it's just not really useful for you to call. Okay, but if you love to actually, let's say you love to talk to someone privately via a one-on-one chat session, this could be really great for you. Okay, in terms of affordability, really interesting. In terms of user experience, very interesting. In terms of features, very interesting. In terms of community and support rating, very interesting. The bottom line here is that think about whether or not you can actually benefit from a SamCart. But one thing that we really love with this tool is that you can actually start with a 14-day free trial, okay, and then you can actually parlay your usage, or your account for that matter, into something permanent, with something really something that will help you deliver big on your coaching business, okay. And SamCart is not really expensive in that regard. When you compare it to Kajabi, to Teachable, to Teachery, and whatnot. Thank you so much for your attention. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.